So here we have the kids' camera for girls and boys, an instant camera that can actually print photos straight from the camera onto a roll of paper, a bit like a till receipt. It's got 1080p HD video. It has a 32GB card installed in it, and it's got a number of features on it. So let's unbox and see what we've got in here. Standard box, very colourful, fairly standard packaging. Then you have, within this box, you have instructions, which are fairly self-explanatory. There's those. You've got comes to the other bits. You've got the charger lead, which can be used not just for charging, but also for connecting the camera directly to a computer and accessing the photos from a computer. You can take the memory card out of the camera as well and plug that into a computer directly. We have just basically it's a string for around the neck, like a lanyard type of thing, which has a really nifty little connection, and I'll show you that in a moment. This is the ring which attaches to the camera, which then clips onto here. You have some pens, and that's when you print off the photographs in black and white and you want to colour them in. And then you get also 2 rolls of photo paper. In the side of the camera, you also get a supplied roll as well. So you have 3 rolls of photograph paper. So this is it. This is the camera. It's quite robust, hard plastic device. An interesting way of opening. You slide the camera one way or the other. It's down. So you slide the back down, and then it opens up like so. You've got your roll of paper, which you put in like this, bring it to the top, and then close the camera. And slide it forward. That's it, and that's it. Oops. So you can rip that off then. Ready for use. In the bottom, you have if I can get this off, you have the USB for connecting to the computer or for charging, and you've got a small 32GB memory card as well, and that says 32GB on it. Let's get that back in. It's in. Great. Okay. So this is the camera. It's 16 times powerful zoom, although it is a digital zoom. It's not actually a physical zoom. And you've got 4 control buttons on the side, and then out the top will come the photographs once you choose to print them. You can print them, or you can just have it take the photographs in color and store them on the memory card, which you can then load straight to your computer. Switching on, we see this is you get the welcome screen, and you get your menu options. This is the camera display. So I'll put this here, and I will take a picture of the box. So let's do that, box and the computer. And there we have it. So that is the standard, just a picture of I bring this back up. There you go, found it. So here's the photograph, and that will then be stored on the card. And you can, from there, you can access it on your computer. The photo I took of my dog earlier. And then you can print the photographs out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take another picture, and I will set it to print as well. So to actually have it set to print, you press this bottom right-hand button, and just in the top there, you will get a little symbol of a printer. There we go. Right. Okay, so we've now got the option to print the photograph. And if I press that button again, the OK button, a little printer symbol opens up there. So what I will now do is take a picture of plant over here. That's it. So the photo is on. Oh, and I forgot, you can change different settings and so on there as well. There's a lot of features in here, and it will then print this out, of course. So let me try one more. Picture of the actual box there. So there's the printer picture, and then this is the actual image itself. So we'll come back, I'll show you those in a moment. If we come back to the images here, these are the images that were on there. Hopefully you'll be able to see them clear enough. These are the ones I took earlier. There's the picture of the plant. there's the actual printout of the plant, and it's actually quite good. I've got to say, I'm quite impressed at the speed and how well that comes out. And then we'll go back to the other photograph, and again, that's printed out there, and that's the actual photograph. So that's it. It's got a bundle of games in here as well. And then back to the menu, you've got your settings, MP3 where you can play some music, videos where you can record and then play videos, and then playback obviously for the playback of them. Printout on the paper. I've seen the paper, and you can get them on Amazon for $11.99 for 6 rolls. So that's pretty much, that's £2 a roll, and you get a lot of photographs on 1 roll. In fact, I think I read something like 372 for 3 rolls. So you're looking at about 700 thereabouts on 6 rolls. So it's pretty good. I mean, you can print them off very quickly. They're not brilliant quality, but actually it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I've got to say. So that's the camera. To charge it, you plug this lead into here. The small USB lead plugs in to charge it, and to access it on the computer, you do the same thing again. This small device, you can hang this around. If we put this through here, feed this into that, bring the loop around there, and then that clips onto here. Press the button down, put that in, and that will hang then quite firmly. I think I'd trust it. Yeah, if the camera was to drop, I imagine it'd be a fairly sturdy device, and so would withstand a few knocks. It's got a flash as well, forgot to mention that. But overall, it's an excellent piece of kit. I'm really, really impressed with it. What I will do now is I will just plug the computer into it to show access to some of the photos. So, having a little look on here. As I said, you plug the lead into camera. You plug the camera into the computer. Open files. And then USB drive pops up, and you've got photo, video, and MP3. Let's choose the photos. And these are the photos I just took. So we'll go with, this is the plant. It's a little bit blurry. I didn't take the best of pictures when it comes to that. You've got a picture of the computer with the box. That was the other one I took. And then this is one I took of my dog earlier. And this is actually the printout of, that's one of the printouts of my dog Lego. The one on the right is one without a flash. And then the one on the left is one with the flash. It's fairly good quality, and it's great fun for the kids. The kids will absolutely love this. And that is it. Currently priced at $39.99. There's also a £4 off sale going on at the moment, and an additional 10% off of that, which will take the price down to just over £33. Now remember, you've got the camera, you've got the paper rolls, you've got the pens to colour them in. You've also got a 32GB memory card in that as well. So for that price, it's absolutely amazing. And that's it. $35.99 with a 10% off on Amazon currently.
Cosa c'è?